It is Wednesday, and you know what that means. What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here, and welcome along to the channel. And welcome along to another episode of BUW. And this, folks, is episode 139, and this is the go home show before our biggest event of the year, Wrestleverse, which of course you'll be able to see live next week. And as always, guys, we have got 10 matches for you in total, which will be spread across the next 4 parts. And we'll be kicking things off with a rematch from a few weeks back, and it's going to be Felix representing Cadigan Club going one-on-one with Mikey Wilkes representing Carnage Combat Club. Who is going to get the win here? Let's find out. If you guys do enjoy this video, then do be sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and please do consider subscribing to my channel. And of course, we are coming to you live from London, England, with a capacity crowd getting set for another episode of BUW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 194 pounds, the Chosen One.
And making his way down to the ring first, representing Cadigan Club, Felix. Felix, as we know, is a second-generation superstar with all the talent in the world to be a major superstar. The son, of course, of current stars Minion and Minion and Meowjid. Almost a Marco Clark moment there. And he's not going to get a measure of revenge after what happened a few weeks ago against Mikey Wilkes. Controversy surrounding that match. Felix had his hand on the bottom rope, but the referee failed to call it. And Mikey Wilkes got off to a good start in his BUW career.
And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Mike E. Wilcox.
And his opponent making his way down to the ring, representing Carnage Combat Club, Mikey Wilkes. And as we just mentioned, controversy surrounding that man's debut a few weeks ago. Mikey Wilkes got the victory. But as we mentioned, Felix had his hand on the bottom rope. The referee failed to call it. And this time, Mikey will not have Lucas Hackett by his side. Of course, sounds like Mikey's got some doubters at the moment. He's looking to put that right here tonight.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit.
And of course, I remember the Combat Club, Joseph Conlin, who joined the ranks quite recently on last week's episode. And the referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Felix starts things off with a swinging net breaker. Felix to the top rope. A right hand from Mikey. And he gets caught in midair, does Felix. Mikey with the armbar. There's a cross arm breaker. Will he be able to make Felix submit here? Oh, and look at Felix go. He's finding a way out of trouble there. The kicks to the knee. Mikey able to counter. And Felix gets launched over the top rope.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And Mikey with a knee drop to the arm. Of course, utilising the no count out ruling here of both superstars. Nice takedown. So final impressions for everyone tonight. As WrestleVerse is just over 1 week away. The lock up. Felix gets sent across ringside.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Mikey getting Felix back up to his feet. Sends him back inside.
He's back into the ring.
Back inside now. Mikey top rope. Felix are going to cut him off. Mikey went for the double sledgehammer, but no one home. Standing moonsault, hook of the leg. 1 count only, and Felix cannot believe it. Basement drop kick to the back. Felix top rope. Takes flight with a splash. And he got all of that one. Another standing moonsault. Looking for another one, but Mikey rolls out the way. A clubbing blow, down goes Felix. Right hands. A shot to the gut. Waist lock. Belly to belly suplex. And again Mikey Wilkes at the armbar. Trying to wear down those arms of Felix, and it doesn't seem to be doing Mikey any favours here because Felix is on the offense. Springboard, no one home. Mikey shaking off the cobwebs. Kicks to the knee. Side rushing leg sweep. Hooks the leg. 1 count only. And again, Felix can't believe it. Rapid fire right hands from Felix. Former Intercontinental Tag Team Champion. Trying to take Mikey Wilkes down, and he does momentarily. Running knee, I think that was. A 2 count only for Mikey. Looking for a snap suplex, but Felix counters. Waist lock. German suplex. Oh. Dragon screw counter from Mikey. Lock up. Northern Light suplex. And Mikey weighing Felix up for the finish. And there's that single leg drop kick. Hooks a leg. And just like that, Mikey Wilkes gets the victory. So no controversy there this time, folks. Mikey gets a legitimate win this time. Now it was a flying forearm. I thought it was a flying knee. Looking back at this pin attempt. There's a finish, that shot right to the face of Felix, the 2nd generation superstar.
Here is your winner, Mike E. Wilcox.
And here is your winner of the match, representing Carnage Combat Club, Mikey Wilkes. And that's 2 straight victories for that man. Carnage Combat Club have been looking strong since coming into BUW. Anyway, onwards we go to our next matchup. And it'll be our first bit of action from the women's division. And this one will have Wrestleverse implications, as you will soon find out. It's going to be BVD Gaming representing Gaming Control, and she's going to go one-on-one with one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions representing the Broken Bloodline, Rosina. And of course, Gaming Control will challenge the Broken Bloodline at Wrestleverse for the Women's Tag Team Championship. So this is a little preview of what we may get to see at the event. And of course, speaking of which, we will see BVD's tag partner Rezi in action against the other half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Evie, later on in the show. Let's see who's going to get the bragging rights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Australia, BVD.
Making her way down to the ring first, representing Gaming Control, BVD Gaming. And BVD, of course, a former 3-time Women's World Champion. Has more reigns of the BUW Women's title than anyone else. Could she be about to win her first tag team gold alongside Rezi at Wrestleverse in just over a week's time? So you look into this match, you've got to think that BVD has the advantage in terms of experience.
From London, England, one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Rose E.
And her opponent making her way down to the ring, representing the Broken Bloodline, one half of the BUW Women's Tag Team Champions, Rosina. As I mentioned before, Rosina and Evie will be defending those titles at Wrestleverse against Gaming Control. The second generation superstar, that is Rosina, the eldest daughter of Wendy, who of course we will see in action later on as well. And look at Rosina off to a fast start. Drop kick attempt, swatted away. Forearm to the face, down goes BVD. Rosina looking for an early win. One count only, and Rosina cannot believe it. And Rosina caving in the chest of BVD. Rapid fire left hands. A shot to the midsection for good measure. BVD back up, sends Rosina crashing into the corner. Alley-oop powerbomb. BVD with the heel hook. Trying to work on the leg of Rosina. Suplex from BVD. A lovely takedown from Rosina, who seems to be getting better each time we see her in the ring. Of course, this is a rare singles outing for Rosina, who's mainly been focused on the tag team division and, of course, very successful. Rosina holding her own against the three-time world champion. A single leg camel clutch locked in. BVD able to counter. Right hand, BVD counters a second. Against the ropes. Oh, there's a chop to Rosina. Now Rosina's holding her knee, which is not good. Enziguri from Rosina. Hammerlock. And pulls back the other arm of BVD. That's gotta hurt. Now the armbar locked in. Nice work there from Rosina, targeting the arms of BVD, so she can't lock in that Aussie lock. Whip into the corner. And now Rosina targeting the left leg of BVD. Kick to the knee from Rosina. Lock up. Head first goes BVD. Counter. Rosina sent over the top, lands on the apron. And a drop kick down to the floor goes Rosina. And down to the outside. And there's a triangle choke from BVD, but of course, not going to do BVD any favors on the outside. But she's trying to do some damage so she can eventually get the win. Rosina back up. Lovely roll through, takes down BVD again. BVD sent back inside. Lock up. Whipped into the corner. And oh, into the turnbuckle. German release suplex from Rosina. Knee to the face. A takedown from BVD. I mean, what is a loss going to do for one of these women going into next week's match? There's a triangle choke again. Rosina in trouble. Oh, wait a second. Rosina, can she counter? She does. And that is one way to break that submission. Kick to the midsection from BVD. Lock up. Whipped Rosina into the corner. And now BVD targeting the knee of Rosina. Code breaker. Will this do it? Will BVD score a win here? No. One count and BVD can't believe it. Another takedown from Rosina. Again targeting that shoulder of BVD. And Rosina looking to put the seal on it. Piper's Pit. Into the cover. And BVD kicks out with some authority. A 2 count only though. What can Rosina do to put BVD away here? Kick to the midsection. Running hip attack from BVD. Hooks the leg. Will this do it? No! 2 count only for BVD, and now she's the one that can't believe it. Oh, and Rosina in trouble here. She's caught. There is the Aussie lock. Rosina's got nowhere to go. BBD's put multiple superstars away with this very hold. The amount of world titles she's won. She's released the hold. Was that a smart thing to do from BVD? Takes flight, the splash. Hooks the leg. And it's over. But what a match. Great matchup. BVD scoring big here tonight. Could that be a little prelude to what we see in that women's tag team title match in just over a week's time? Rosina thought she had it here with Piper's Pit. Went into the cover. And this was beginning the end of the running hip attack from BVD. Went for the cover. Wasn't quite enough.
Here is your winner, BVD.
But here is your winner of the match, representing Gaming Control, BVD. And that's 1-0 for the #1 contenders here tonight. Will Rezzy be just as successful in her match with the other half of the tag team champions? We'll have to wait and see later on. But that is one way to send a message. Anyway, moving onwards to our next match. And it'll be our final match before we take our first break of the show. Back in the men's division, it's going to be the former two-time BUW Intercontinental Champion, King Dominator. And he's going to go one-on-one with Mr. Woos.
This guy is the real deal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 251 pounds, KD.
Making his way down to the ring first, King Dominator. And what an opportunity this is for King Dominator, who has been running roughshod in JSW. He's a former world champion over there, and of course he would love to have the opportunity to have that here in BUW one day. He's about to take on a former two-time world champion in Mr. Woos. King Dominator has had plenty of success here in BUW so far as well. Former hardcore champion and 2 reigns as the Intercontinental Champion.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 248 pounds, Wesley Linton.
And making his way down to the ring, the owner and creator of VCW, Mr. Woos. And business about to pick up here. The former two-time world champion about to square off against King Dominator.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Both men raring to go. And referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Mr. Woos looking to get the better of King Dominator here. Look at this. Delayed vertical suplex. Takes flight, elbow drop. Mr. Woos not usually a high flyer. Rapid fire right hands. And more rapid fire right hands from the former world champion. And there goes King Dominator over the top rope.
He's outside the ring now. Hope he's got a plan.
And Woos looking to pick apart King Dominator here. But don't count King Dominator out of any matchup. He is one tough hombre.
He gets back into the ring.
Back inside goes Mr. Woos, and King Dominator follows suit. The lock up into Fireman's carry.
Can't be good.
Snake eyes.
He's lost some of his win now.
And King Dominator now getting choked out by Mr. Woos. Referee trying to back off Mr. Woos. Tries to shoot the half. He does. Cover. And King Dominator kicks out at one. Lock up. King Dominator over the top rope again. Right hand follows up. What's he going to do here? No. No. Wow! Back suplex off the ring apron. And it's been one-way traffic. King Dominator just cannot get anything going. And now the former Intercontinental Champion. Yes, he's been busted open here. Dragon screw counter. Lock up. Into the barricade goes King Dominator. Bouncing headfirst off the barricade in front of the BUW fans. King Dominator trying to find a way back. And he's got to watch his back. King Dominator. King Dominator literally get dominated here. Stomp on the arm. And Mr. Woos looking for a submission. And there is the brutalizer from Mr. Woos looking for a submission victory.
There's no way he survives this. No way.
Can King Dominator hang on here? He is fighting a way out. Look at this. A couple of elbows. Lock up. Head first into the turnbuckle. Switches round. Wes switches round. And now the arm trapped around the top rope. King Dominator doing everything he can to stay in this fight. STO takedown. Kick to the gut. Another STO takedown from the former Intercontinental Champion. Cover. 1 count only. And King Dominator finally finding his feet in this match. There's a nerve hold to the former world champion. Oh, wait a minute. Mr. Woos getting back up to a vertical base. Delivers a couple of right hands. The takedown. And now he looks for it. There is the victorious deathlock. There's a rope break for Woos. He's looking to still try and get a victory here. Hooks the leg. And a kick out at 2. And Mr. Woos can't believe it. And look at this. Mr. Woos. Ultimate sign of disrespect towards King Dominator. Knee drop. Now Woos choking out King Dominator again. And again he's choking out King Dominator. Mr. Woos about to take flight again. Another successful elbow drop into the cover. And was that 3? No. King Dominator gets a shoulder up at 2, and Woos, you could see how he was questioning the referee on the cover there. On the count. Looking for the miss degree. And look at this. What a turnaround. Chokeslam backbreaker. Hooks the leg. And oh! King Dominator is now the one questioning the referee on the count. What a win this could be for King Dominator. Woos counters. Head first off the top turnbuckle. A counter from King Dominator. And Mr. Woos getting thrown across the ring. A right hand. Mr. Woos staggers. Kick to the gut. Double underhook to the future shock DDT. Will this do it? No! Again! King Dominator is questioning the referee on the count again. King Dominator hit his best shot. Fight forever is the chant in the BUW fan base. Woos into the cover. That's a rope break. Look at the state of King Dominator. He's all battered and bloodied. Into the cover. King Dominator for the win. And just like that, King Dominator has just pinned the former 2-time world champion. Can you believe it? Did anyone see this one coming? I must admit, I certainly did not see that one coming. Oh, what a win that is for King Dominator. So nice we get to see it twice, that Future Shock DDT. And here's your winner of the match, King Dominator. What a match that was, and what a comeback from the former Intercontinental Champion. Look at the state of him. I don't think he will care too much, but what a win that is. But anyway, folks, that is going to be a lot for this first part of the Go Home show. If you guys have enjoyed it, then do be sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and please do consider subscribing to my channel. But anyway, guys, we have got plenty more action still to come. Another seven matches for you to enjoy across the next 3 parts. So you do not want to miss a second of the action here tonight. But anyway, guys, we're going to take our first break. So until then, do take care, and I'll see you all after this first break.